Alright, we're 1 week away from WWE Money in the Bank, so I'm finally going to watch WWE Clash at the Castle from a couple weeks ago, as I have not had the time to do so. As you might know from the previous pay-per-views since WrestleMania, as well as I attended the shows, but then the Saturdays in the middle of the afternoon that they had Backlash, King of the Ring, and this Clash at the Castle show a few weeks back. Scheduling conflicts on my end. I was not home, and so we eventually ended up watching the others, as you know, because they're on the channel at this point. But now the third and final before Money in the Bank next week, which will be next Saturday night. So we'll be able to watch that live, so be sure to tune in for that. But we're going to get rolling here, get caught up. I've been told it was a okay show, nothing, spectacular by any means, nothing out of the ordinary, if you will. Pretty predictable. So of the 5 matches that happened a couple weeks ago, we had a women's tag team title match, a women's championship match, Intercontinental titles on the line, with Sami Zayn defending against Chad Gable, and then the 2 main events, if you will, for the show. Had an I Quit match with Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles for the WWE Championship, and Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre for the world title. So they went to Scotland. This was the second ever Clash at the Castle. They had the first one in September a few years back. Drew had challenged Roman for the Universal title solo and made his debut up on the main roster. Then we'll see what happens at the end of this show. I expect the crowd to be, energetic, to say the least. But we're going to get back on track, and so I've been told as well that the Raw and SmackDowns that followed this show a few weeks ago were awesome, so I'll have to go check those out. I'll let you know what I thought of those next time I see you guys, which will be next week. So we're 1 week away from Money in the Bank. That's next Saturday, as we have the 4th of July here in the United States of America next week. So hard to believe it's already July. Coming off of WrestleMania, these pay-per-views, being Saturday afternoons at 1, 2, 3 o'clock. But next week, Money in the Bank, 8 p.m. So be sure to tune in live right here on YouTube for my live watch-along reactions of that. I'll be at SummerSlam again this year, as I was last year as well. So keep an eye out for videos. And then they'll have Bash at the end of August. I know damn well I'm not going to be home that day either, so as I've mentioned before, it's going to be, similar to what it's been, and we'll watch it, afterwards, later on. Of course, AEW has Forbidden Door tomorrow. Actually has some videos to upload from attending an event of theirs recently, so be sure to check out those whenever I get those up. And then they announced Blood and Guts. They'll have All In, All Out around, late August, early September as well. Football season begins. And then we get into the fall with, the pay-per-view schedule. WWE, it's rumored, from what I saw, Bad Blood's going to be in October, but they haven't made that official yet. They did announce, I saw Royal Rumble in the Heartland, late winter, early spring, to kick off the road to WrestleMania next year, 41, before they hit Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. So, yeah, from now until then, just be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to social media. Links in the description below. That's the easiest way to stay up to date. We'll watch them, just a matter of when. I know next week we'll be live. SummerSlam I'll be at. The following show won't be live for myself. And then we'll go from there. Because, just at this rate, I don't know, as I've stated before. So, no, I guess without any further ado, I'll shut the hell up and we'll get on with Clash of the Castle. Just as always, thanks for tuning in and listening. Wrestling Encyclopedia Sports, Cool Luke 96. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to social media. As mentioned, links in the description below is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Hit that red subscribe button, notification bell next to it as well. Stay up to date. Live right here on YouTube. Thumbs up button. If you like yourself some WWE, pro wrestling, share hashtag WWE. I believe the hashtags for this show, it doesn't matter to share it now. But they were, of course, Clash of the Castle and then like WWE Clash. Whatever I have in the description, hashtag that. You can also hashtag, honestly, whatever the hell you want. But Money in the Bank's coming up, so we'll see if they, have anything happen at the show that, is going to lead into that. Let alone, of course, the Raws and SmackDowns in between. But yeah, be sure to tune in for Money in the Bank next Saturday night. And then if you have chat questions and comments, super chat, super sticker, super like, super thanks, always greatly appreciated as well. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. So, here we go, WWE Clash of the Castle, and away we go. Glorious Scotland, so says Michael Cole. Aerial shots of the country as Drew McIntyre and his broken dreams are back home. So, yeah, we'll see how the show goes, how it went. It's been a couple weeks. So, they really love showing off everybody arriving to the arena now. I get it gets the crowd pumped up. But, with Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles for the WWE Championship and I Quit match. A women's championship match, a women's tag team championship match. Intercontinental's on the line. And one way or the other, like I said, two main events basically. One's probably going to kick off the show, the other's going to main event. Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles. McIntyre's back home though. They'll probably have him close it out, challenging Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. So there is the Scottish psychopath turned warrior. Clash at the Castle. And different setup for the entrance, of course, to jam-pack, fit everybody in there. Now they fade to black and will give us a video package to kick things off with a dragon and Drew McIntyre. So he's going to do the voiceover for this and get us pumped up, a little preview. For this show, they were coming off of King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring. Had, 3 pay-per-views in a month and a half, which for them's a lot. Normally they only have one a month. Maybe 2 a month, depending on how, the dates line up. But remember, Backtrack WrestleMania, that was early April. A month later, on May the 4th, be with you, they had Backlash in France. So they were overseas for that. They went to the desert at the end of Memorial Day weekend for King Queen of the Ring. And then this show was like 2 weeks ago, mid-June. And I'm just now finally sitting down watching the damn thing. So, like I said, we're 1 week away from Money in the Bank. I'm finally going to watch this from 2 weeks ago. But I go from that to another, almost 4 weeks to Money in the Bank, and then another month till SummerSlam. So, gin and juice is presenting Clash at the Castle on the WWE Network on Peacock. So, of course, this is once again from 2 weeks ago. This ain't live on their end. It's live for me right now on YouTube. So thanks for tuning in and listening. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe once more. So we'll see what kicks off the show. Please, no spoilers. I'd like to know what happened as I watch it, not from anybody else. So you don't want none. Here comes the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And they're, in the midst of doing a trilogy with him and Cody. He is a good challenger for the title, no doubt about it. Of course, they had him fake a retirement to get to this match, because they, after Cody beat Roman at Mania, had AJ be Cody's first challenger at Backlash, and then they did the Cody Rhodes Logan Paul match at King of the Ring, and now circling back to this to continue this feud. So Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles kicking off the night. So yeah, I'd expect Priest and McIntyre now to main event for sure, no doubt about that. And we'll go from there. We got Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Bad News Wade Barrett on commentary for this. Looks like Rodzilla is there too. Yeah, the only way to win is to make sure your opponent says the two words of "I quit." I mean, I think we all know who's going to say "I quit." And wrestling has more than one royal family. Fortunately, not going to be him. He's got adrenaline in his soul, just like everybody else singing along to this. He's walking in now to his third consecutive pay-per-view after winning the title as champion. And he's starting the show for WWE Clash at the Castle. Who would have thought? They've really scaled back the pyro. They have the money for it, but they haven't been using it. They've obviously been putting it towards other business ideas. As he does his presidential entrance with his red, white, and blue, but, saying hi to everybody, kissing babies, signing autographs. He is the WWE champion now, so guess he can do what he wants. They're going to prove me wrong with Pyro, aren't they? Here he comes, making his entrance in the ring. Now just a whoa. So. And the Prime bottle's back in the middle of the ring, I might add. Remember, it wasn't there for King of the Ring. And from what I heard was that Saudi Arabia wouldn't allow it for whatever reason. They obviously wanted a towel laid out or something, I don't know. Cody's mom made the trip, so she's ringside. But entrances, probably, 20, 30-minute match to kick off the show. Here we go. So once again, please no spoilers. I'd like to, see what the hell happened as I watch it. This is from a few weeks ago, so it's already happened. But Samantha Irvin going to give introductions. AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship in an I Quit match. As the crowd continues to sing along even after they've cut the music. So bell rings, and here we go with the intros, and then the match. And then we'll see where they, go from here after this show. Of course, Money in the Bank's next week, but storyline-wise, because there's no doubt about it, plenty of options. They're just not these two, but everybody else on the roster. It's just a matter of fact if they do it or not. They're chanting Cody Rhodes. Only way to win is to say your opponent, say I quit. No pinfalls, no DQs, no submissions, nothing. I quit. So it's anything goes. You can, do whatever the hell you want. You just gotta make them say I quit. So bell rings, and here we go. Cody Rhodes defending against AJ Styles, and they'll lock up, no. A kick, and then Cody has AJ in the corner. So right off the bat, going after him. Trying to get the early momentum on his side. Some rights and lefts. And the Cody Rhodes chant is still going. But power slam. Yeah, no pinfalls, no submissions, no DQ, none of that. It's I quit. The only way to win is to get your opponent to say I quit. So, like Graves said on commentary a little bit ago, this match could go for a long time. Could go all night. Could go all show. Which it won't. It'll end eventually, but just chop into the corner. What's it going to take to get them to say I quit? Hey, I've had enough. I'm done. Throwing the towel. Corner to corner, AJ now in control. AJ Styles. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Bionic elbow early. Cody patting the mat. Off the ropes. Drop kicking AJ ringside. And then the ref's just going to walk around with a fucking mic. Hey, AJ, Cody, do you say I quit? No. And at this point in time, trending #1 in the U.S. on social media was, it's hashtag WWE Castle. So, if you want to share this live Ultron reaction stream for the hell of it, be my guest and use that hashtag while you're at it. Cody's getting a table out, so the crowd's happy about that because they're always wanting, we want tables. He's getting 2 tables out. Alright, I'm going to do stack them, put them side by side. Normally you put the shit together, you're the one going through it. But if they set them up, in 2 different spots, one will go through them there, the other one will go through them wherever else set up at. Steel steps as AJ goes flying over him. And they're asking AJ, hey, do you want to quit again? And he says no. So they got the prime bottles set up ringside as well. Cody throwing AJ over the barricade into the front row. Cody embracing the crowd and going to jump, it looks like. Yep. And now they're going to fight into the crowd. AJ fighting back. Now they're going to fight up the steps. Wonder how much that beer was. They're going to fight like into the corner. Of the actual arena, like, the door to the floor. There's a kick. And now they're going to fight through the hallowed halls of this arena. Yeah, they're backstage at this point. And is that part of Gorilla? And Cody grabs a microphone headset. Yeah, that's Gorilla position. Set up differently for this show. But he was trying to choke him out with that. And now they're going to fight back through the entrance. Okay, so they did a little loop. And now they'll fight down the ramp and back into the ring. Cody Rhodes chants. Getting a little annoying. Not gonna lie. No offense to him, but it's like, don't they have anything else to chant? Of course, the fucking security's not letting the crowd up, up against the railing. They're making them stand back. AJ sucks chant now, alright. But they're now both back into the ring, so takedown. Gonna figure for it. AJ does not quit. Figure four is locked in, rope break, but yeah, doesn't matter. Ref ain't gonna stop it. So they'll figure four the whole way to the ring apron. Vertical suplex over the rope. Nope. AJ's going to reverse it and vertical suplex Cody ringside, and they both go flying. So, in front of the announce tables, yeah, they hit hard. And AJ gonna flip Cody onto the announce table. A little attitude adjustment if you want. We want tables chant from the crowd. Well, they set them up. They'll use them. Ooh, Cody right on his head on the announce table. Couple replays of this sequence. Started with the flip over the ropes, and then the flip from AJ to Cody onto the announce table, and then the head spot. Now they're asking Cody if he quits, and he says no. AJ telling somebody to move the hell out of the way, and into the timekeeper's area goes Cody Rhodes. And now AJ staring down Cody's mom. Points at her. She's talking trash back to him. She's called AJ an asshole. And Cody's busted open. Whether that's real or he bladed, which is probably a good possibility of the latter. Knowing Dusty. And knowing how Cody bleeds also in his matches. That gave him time to do that in the timekeeper's area when AJ was going at it with Cody's mom. So camera's not on him. Okay. Perfect time. And he might not have, though. It might be real. It looks like he played it, though, honestly. Stomp right to the face. So into the ring, AJ gonna head on the back of the knee, or the back of the head on the knee, excuse me. And Cody says absolutely not if he wants to quit. So, match continues. And now AJ with some rights, punching Cody into oblivion. And AJ telling the ref, hey, ask him again. And Cody says no. So he does not quit. He will continue to defend his title. Match continues once more. I can't even remember the last time they had an I Quit match. It's been that long. Like, they normally don't have these. That's what makes it, necessarily intriguing or enticing, but it adds to the story. You know, it's a stipulation. It just depends, you know, on who's in the match. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've had an I Quit match. And now they're going to fight ringside again here, so. Cody off the steel steps, just barely. And now, fuck you, AJ, chant from the crowd. He says, me? No, fuck you. And he says, yeah, fuck you right back. AJ's a damn good heel. And now he's going to stylish clash Cody on the steel steps like he did on a SmackDown. Yeah. Whenever he had, you know, faked the retirement. But Cody flips him this time. So Cody's, you know, getting back in control now. No countouts, I might add, either. You know, it's no pinfalls, no DQs, no submissions, no countouts. The only way to win is by making your opponent say, I quit. Back in the ring we go. Cody with a right. AJ with a right, but Cody stopped it. Cody with another right. AJ was trying to punch him again, and Cody just keeps laying into him. But now AJ is getting some in. A couple kicks, elbow. Cody off the ropes. No cutter, but a kick. Normally there'd be a pinfall right there, but Cody gearing up for Crossroads, maybe? Yep. And AJ with a Pele. And then the DDT. Ref's got gloves on, by the way, since Cody's bleeding. Mic in hand, asking, hey, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, do you quit? He says no. So AJ gonna keep fighting. Going after him. Yeah, he's hooking his mouth. That's a big fish. Now AJ looking for something under the ring, maybe a steel chair, maybe a ladder, maybe a kendo stick. They already got the tables out. And it gets one steel chair. Alright. We want tables chant from the crowd. Well, once again, remember, they set them up. They just haven't used them yet. That might be in the finish for all we know. I don't know. And now AJ is going to put the steel chair around Cody's neck and punch him. And AJ with a drop of a knee onto the chair. Once again, that was on Cody's neck. So he's rolled out of it, says no, I quit, and match continues. AJ's got to hit him with that steel chair here, you'd think. Now he's going to drop it and exit and get back under the ring and look for something else. Now he's got a kendo stick. He's going to whack him with that for sure. I will ask, does anybody know like what the main sport in Scotland is? AJ with a couple of shots from that kendo stick to the WWE champ. Gonna continue to hit him as he falls down. Ref gonna ask, no he won't. AJ gonna smack him again. And AJ telling Cody to tell his mom I quit. And Cody Rhodes says, hell no. Green shirt guy ain't there, but this new Trinidad and Tobago shirt guy who has also been sitting front row for the past, I don't know how long at this point. Dude obviously retired or he won the fucking lottery or something. Because he's literally at every show. Every show. Just not the main, pay-per-views. He's literally like every fucking Raw, every fucking SmackDown, every pay-per-view. Whether that's in the U.S. or, out of the country. AJ Styles with a belt wrapping around Cody's neck, wrapping around his forehead like it's a headband. And now he's going to smack him with it. Whipping him with the belt. And a "you fucked up" chant from the crowd. And now AJ gonna put the shut the fuck up on Cody. Learned that whenever he was feuding with Mr. You Can't See Me on SmackDown quite a number of years ago now. On the show that Morsova house at AJ Styles' belt would be SmackDown. Yeah, Cody about ready to pass out, but I gotta say I quit. So Cody's seemingly out. Ref's gonna check on him. AJ telling the ref to ask him, hey, but I can't because he's passed out. You gotta be kidding me, right? He's gotta be awake to stay alive. Now Cody gonna get a bottle of water, or AJ gonna go get a bottle of water, excuse me. Yeah, ref was telling AJ like, hey, I can't ask him to quit when he's passed out. He's gotta be awake. And then AJ telling him to wake the hell up. Throws the water bottle at him. AJ out of the ring again, just walking around like he owns the place. Grabs a bag, which is probably tax. Yeah. Oh, a chain. Handcuffs. So AJ is going to handcuff Cody Rhodes. And those are some pretty big handcuffs. Too big for Cody Rhodes, I'll tell you that much. He's not a 500-pound prisoner. And then as he's handcuffed now, AJ gets the kendo stick and starts beating the hell out of him with it. The ref asked him if the guy quit. Nope. And AJ tells Cody Rhodes' mom, hey, it's all your goddamn fault. You had him. I shouldn't have to be, fighting him right now if you didn't even give birth to him. And now AJ and Cody's mom getting in at it again. Obviously, they're all in on it. They know what the hell they're doing. And then he poked her and she slapped him across the face, slapped him again, and slapped him a third time. And AJ now with a steel chair Seemingly in the meantime, Cody's uncuffed himself somehow. Does, or he, okay, he's still walked in, but he doesn't have him behind his back. He has him in his front. And now another, no, that's just a steel chain. That's not another pair of handcuffs. That's just a steel chain. And AJ's wrapping around his right arm, around his elbow, around his forearm. Hit him with a phenomenal forearm off the ropes, with the steel chain. Hope it doesn't fall off as he's flying. Cody's getting up, gonna turn. Here comes AJ. Camera angle's just perfect. But then Cody throws the steel chair, hits him, and AJ then falls back and flies through the table they set up ringside earlier. Yeah, that was a good spot. That was good. And now Cody gonna go get the keys, handcuffs. This is awesome chant from the crowd. So handcuffs off. AJ just got punched with those very handcuffs by Cody Rhodes. And I feel like this match is coming into an end. I feel like, there's a go home soon. I want to say right now, but I'd say soon. Cody just punched AJ in the neck off the ropes with a cutter. AJ's now busted open, I might add, too. So, a couple crossroads. This actually might do it now. Crowd on their feet, loving it. Cody. Crossroads. AJ trying to grab that steel chair. But remember, no pinfalls, no submissions, no DQ, no count out. You got to make your opponent say, I quit. One more time from the crowd. He normally does it 3 times, and then that's it. He's going to do it a second time here. Maybe do the third one on the chair. The ref's like, hey, you want me to ask him to say I quit? Cody's like, no, I'm doing it one more time, buddy. And, alright. That was a little too, right on the chair in the middle of the ring. A little too predictable with how they had that set up. But Cody's still not making the ref ask him to say I quit. He's got the steel chair in hand, and this match will continue. Are we going to smack him with it? No. Throws it down. Cody going to go get something under the ring himself, it looks like. He's on the ring apron now. He's getting back into the ring. Oh, he's going to handcuff AJ. He's going to do what AJ did to him. He's going to handcuff him. But he's going to handcuff him to the ropes. The middle rope, I might add. And then now the steel chair. And Cody with a steel chair to AJ Styles. Ugh. And now working the lower body with the steel chair shots. Normally it's always to the front, chest or the back. Asking AJ if he quits. He says, screw you, Cody Rhodes. So that match will continue. Cody with the steel steps. Gonna throw him from ringside over the top rope into the ring. And yeah, Cody picks him back up. AJ's still handcuffed to the ropes. And AJ says, I quit. He's like, no, don't hit me with those, as I'm handcuffed to the ropes, literally standing in the corner, defenseless. So that's how Cody wins. All he had to do was pick up the steel steps and stare at AJ as if he's going to hit him with them. And AJ says, I quit. So good match, for sure, to kick off the show. We'll see what's next. We're probably going to fast forward through some shit, honestly. Well, hey, match is over with, but he still hits him. He got him to say, I quit, retains his title, and still hits him with the steel steps into the corner. So AJ falls down. And now Cody's going to ask for his title, and stand on those steel steps in the middle of the ring. And flaunt his WWE Championship as he's still a champ following the WWE Clash of the Castle here. So here's your winner, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Alright, so they've already unhandcuffed AJ from the ropes, and the ref's walking him out. So Cody's going to celebrate, and that's that. Well, what's next for both of these guys, honestly? You know, that's the big thing, as it always is following the show. It's like, well, okay, what's next? You know. But no, damn good match. So, we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. Like I said, yeah, we'll probably end up fast forward through some stuff here. And end up looking up those results afterwards, just because, or if, you know, as I'm fast forwarding, skipping past it. Might in the meantime get to see who won. I mean, because really, the two main matches are this and the McIntyre match. You know, because as we've said before, one way or another, you would have to think CM Punk's going to show up because he hasn't been around for a while. You know, still injured, of course. Still on the shelf. But him and Drew have had this feud, so it's like, okay, if Drew wins the title, which, you know, a lot of people are still, you know, wanting him to have his moment in front of fans. Which, okay, he technically won the title at WrestleMania. You know, beat Rollins. And then, in the meantime, Priest came out and cashed in his Money in the Bank. You know, so you have all that. But then you have, you know, Punk sort of screwing over Drew to allow Priest to cash in his Money in the Bank, I might add. So, with all that being said, it's either, okay, well, hold on here a minute. Solo Sikoa walks out as Cody is celebrating. and they're now staring each other down. So Solo's had a couple good Clash at the Castles, I might say. And now the Bloodline attacking Cody Rhodes. Here comes Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. So Cody's probably going to get some backup from somebody. Yeah, there's Orton. Hearing voices in his head with Scotland 316 wearing prize fighter Kevin Owens. So, okay, there's a 6-man tag at some point in time. And then it's, okay, Roman will be coming back eventually with the whole Bloodline thing. It's, Cody and probably Solo for that right there. You know, that's what they teased. And then he gets beat up and then gets saved. But then you have Legacy there with Cody and Orton. As Orton looks at the WWE title, might add. So, yeah, there's so much they can do there. There is. I know I was saying something, and then Solo walked out. I completely forget. But yeah, I guess that's that with. Oh, I know what I was saying. We'll get to it in a minute. It's about the whole other world title match with Priest and McIntyre. But it's basic. I'll say that before I forget. It's basically, okay, if Priest retains, which he might, I don't know, we'll see. They're in Scotland. They might actually give Drew his moment. But then they might not because they, been over there for Clash of the Castle before, and they did it before. So it's like Priest wins, and then Drew gets screwed over by Punk. Or if Drew does win, Punk confronts him, then that's your world title feud. But remember, Gunther won King of the Ring. He gets a world title shot at SummerSlam. So there's that. Rollins, like I said, is going to want his rematch whenever he comes back. And then in the middle of it, with Priest being champion, you have this, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk feud. So, yeah, a lot going on there. The WWE Championship, it's, Cody Rhodes retained over AJ Styles in my quit match. It's Solo confronting Roman's going to be coming back eventually. He'll want a rematch. They've teased the Rock thing with just not Roman, but with Cody. As we know, it's nothing new. But then it's, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. It seems like they'll play the long ball with it and drag it out and play it out. Long-term storytelling. Because they've, for a lot of good feuds as of late, that's what they've done. So I guess I'll leave it at that. Like I said, we're going to fast forward here a little bit, just to get up to speed, get back on par, or 6 handicap, if you will. So, like I said, this show was a couple weeks ago. Wasn't home, just like I wasn't home for the previous two before that either. Was at WrestleMania is going to be at SummerSlam again. So just the timing for everything, just like I said then, eventually it'll wash. You just don't know when. So. Alright, they say next is the main event. Damian Priest defending against Drew McIntyre, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The Judgment Day is barred from ringside. So I guess I'll go look up what the hell happened in the meantime. And alright, they're using Broken Dreams for this homecoming thing for Drew for his video package. And we go back to WrestleMania and he won the title. Beat Rollins. So I guess that's given him his moment. But then it turns into the CM Punk feud. Because remember, yeah, Punk was on commentary, told him to suck it, and then Punk, screwed him over, and here comes Priest with the Money in the Bank, and Priest becomes champion, and we start the CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud, even with Punk on the shelf. It's been a lot of promos. So Drew was champion for 5 minutes? Not holding it down during COVID as he did again. So he says Priest screwed it all up, so that's why he's getting this match. Well, Priest really just flat out, hey, you want it, you can have it. Yeah. Look in the mirror, see the reflection, and blame that asshole. Meaning yourself. Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest for World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, they did announce this at King of the Ring, didn't they? That's right. I forgot about that. Of course, they're in Scotland. He's back home. Claymore country. And take his bloody title there. Buddy old pal. So, okay. Drew with his theme. It'll stay the same. They used Broken Dreams for the start of this video package, though. They had WWE Presents Drew McIntyre's Homecoming. And, that was on Monday Night Raw through the announce table. So, Drew won that match then on Raw the following week. Yeah. And they stood face to face to end the show. So, Judgment Day is barred from ringside. And Drew will get a special entrance. He'll get the bagpipes. As he did at WrestleMania, too. Maybe they do give him Broken Dreams. I doubt it. I mean, I don't think they'd put in the video package before he comes out, and they could just do it as he comes out, At least they did it a little bit, I guess. This would be the place and time to do it, though. Yeah. Pipe band. And now here comes the hometown boy. They're in Glasgow, but he's from Ayers. Scotland gonna love themselves some Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna hope he wins, but we'll see. There he is. You can hear the ovation as the crowd erupts. Giving some autographs as he walks to the ring. They have the decibel meter as they're live and loud. It might be live in living color a little bit later on. He grabs a Scotland flag. And he will now walk with that to the ring. So, Priest is about ready to walk into a place he really doesn't want to be. So Drew now is in the ring, the bagpipes ringside. I think they'll walk out here in a second. And this Priest will get ready to make his entrance. Drew is staring down the hard camera. Like, get ready. So now the bagpipe players have made their march and Drew will get ready to fight. Crowd was pumped up for Cody and AJ. They'll really be pumped up for this match. An "Oh, Drew McIntyre" chant from the crowd. Now he says, "Come on, you prick." So, all rise for the Judgment Day. All rise for Damian Priest, the world champ. Yep, number one. Priest better watch himself, that's for sure. I'll tell you that much. So, in the meantime, from the first match to this match, we, of course, fast forward, skip through. No offense to the new women's tag team champs, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. They beat Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. So maybe Bianca or Jade's going to be in Money in the Bank and potentially win it. Who knows? Bayley also beat Piper Niven. She also returned home. She's from Scotland as well. To retain her SmackDown Women's Championship. And then Sami Zayn, still your Intercontinental Champion, beat Chad Gable. That is the story with Gable and Otis has hit fire as of late, and waiting on a turn, and I guess we'll just have to see what the hell happens, And that goes for this too, because coming up now in the main event of WWE Clash of the Castle, even though it was 2 weeks ago, I'm watching it live right now for myself. Damian Priest going to defend his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre, who's back home and going to look to become a technical 2-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, won at WrestleMania once more, champion for 5 minutes before Priest cashed in. So technically this is his rematch, if you will. But then once more, you have the CM Punk angle. If Drew wins, does Punk come out to confront? If Priest wins and retains, in the meantime, did McIntyre get screwed over by him? Because then that sets up a single match between them two later on. So, World Heavyweight Championship, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, main event of Clash at the Castle. Now boos for Damian Priest. Ref needs the title. Yeah, Gunther might come out too. Yeah, whoever the world champion is technically after Money in the Bank, which here we are, Clash of Castle. I don't even know what they're doing at Money in the Bank yet. I'll figure that out within the next week. Get caught up on everything else before that show next Saturday night, so be sure to tune in live for that. But bell rings, match underway, here we go. Main event, Clash of the Castle, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. But yeah, whoever the World Heavyweight Champion is after Money in the Bank, Gunther's going to get a title match at SummerSlam. Because he won King of the Ring. So, he could come out and, fuck shit up. So they'll walk up middle of the ring, and here we go. Here we go. Drew throwing down Priest, giving him the pose. And then Priest gets clotheslined. And again, third time no. But yes, over the top rope ringside. McIntyre now off the ropes, gonna flip over the top and take out Priest. And they're already starting the replays. Quick one at that. Chop to the chest. And now McIntyre gonna belly to belly suplex, but Priest pushes him into the ring post, so that's not gonna happen just yet, at least. Maybe later on it will. Ooh. Driving him into the barricade, but almost got him right dead center in the corner. Like a sharp corner of the barricade, not the rounded corner. Priest now with a clothesline of his own. Priest trying to get this crowd pumped up, but they're just going to boo his ass. Drew catches Priest. Gets chopped. Gets punched. Priest fighting back. And a spine buster in the middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. So 2, sweet. Drew with the right hand. Priest gonna slam Drew down, but Drew's into the corner, gonna get up and maybe they, well, no, all right. Just say double clothesline, double kick in the middle of the ring or something. Because it looked like Drew was getting up and going, but he just stayed put. And Priest in control, cover, 1, 2, kick out. Match continues. Drew with a kick. Now gonna go up top. Rolls. Picks up Priest, slams him down. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Drew gonna go for a DDT, but Priest escapes. Thank you, Michael Cole. Now they're gonna fight ringside in front of the announce table. Priest gets smacked off the announce table. Once again on commentary, got, rather than just Michael Cole and Corey Graves Day, you got Bad News Wade Barrett there too. Chop to the chest as McIntyre just threw Priest into all the Prime bottles they had set up ringside. Now, fuck him up, Drew. Fuck him up, chant from the crowd. Headbutt. And then Priest gets back with a kick of his own, so. Ooh, shit. Priest just got caught up. Was that his right leg? Yeah. His right foot is literally caught in the middle and top rope as he tried to flip. He says, peace. Can we see a replay of that? Priest is still caught up in that. I think they're trying to get him undone. And Drew now up on the ring apron like, what the hell? Yeah, Priest might not be able to put any pressure. Might not be able to walk for a couple days after that. We'll see how he finishes this match. All right, Drew's going to help him out of it, but then chop him right across the chest. So they'll probably circle back to what they're going to do, because remember, Priest was flipping to take out Drew ringside, but he really didn't connect with him because he got tangled up, got caught up in between the middle and the top rope. Vertical suplex back into the ring. So 1, 2, kick out. I'd like to see a replay of that, but all right, here we go. Yeah, when he stepped on the middle rope, like it really came up and his foot just got caught, but the rest of his body was going. And another chop to the chest, so, you know, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully his right leg, it's his right leg, right? Yeah, his right leg. From his knee down, really. His knee might just be out of place, might just need to, you know, all right. Pop it back in. Hopefully, you know, for his sake, nothing's torn. They've really been hit by the injury bug here once again as of late. But yeah, it could be a shin bone, could be an ankle, could be a foot injury of some sorts. Could be nothing at all, you know, could just be a sprain, you know, freak accident. But he seems fine. He does. There's a DDT by Drew in the meantime. 1, 2, kick out. All right, match continues here. So, I think Drew's taking advantage of Priest, you know, almost getting hurt, for sure. And we'll see what happens here. Because all it's going to take is Priest to hit one thing and Drew to be out versus, well, Drew just stays in power and, you know, finds a way to win. But remember, there's a CM Punk angle to this, too. Is he coming out at some point in time? Is he going to screw over Drew? Is he going to confront him if he wins? Like, once again, we'll see. Priest seems okay. He's walking around. He's hobbling a little bit, but not much. I mean, really, to get through this, it's going to be all the adrenaline just pushing to the finish. You know, okay, let's just get the job done, and we'll go from there. But then, as he says, fuck you, they're both up top. Going to flip off the top rope here, it looks like. Back body drop, maybe. You know how they call an audible sometimes. Well, okay, it looks serious. Maybe okay, have him win. You know. Priest. 1, 2, kick out by Drew. But then it's also, well, we'll just let it play out, and if afterwards it's serious, then we'll... I mean, shit, they've already, you know, stripped Rhea of the title. You know, had her relinquish it. I don't think they want to do that again with another member of the Judgment Day, but I think they'll be all right. Priest and Drew now on their knees, staring at each other, and gonna boo and yay, punch each other back and forth in the middle of the ring. Now they're standing up doing it. Boo, yay, boo, yay, boo, yay, boo, yay. What about a boo, yaw? Priest with a big right hand. Drew with 1-2. Priest telling McIntyre to come on. Kicks him in the gut. Headbutt from Drew. Yeah. That's a good one. Michael Cole obviously forgot they were in Glasgow, Scotland. They called Drew's headbutt the Glasgow Kiss, which is what it's called. But Graves is like, well, they just call that a kiss here. You know, neck breaker. Now they're both down and out, so. Priest has, in the meantime, probably already told the ref that, like, hey, I'm fine. And the ref's told, you know, backstage and Gorilla, like, hey, he's fine. Just, you know, we're going to keep this match going. Drew with the kip up. And maybe a, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, Claymore. But Priest will roll out of the ring. And through the barricade into the timekeeper's area. Got to see a replay of that too, man. That was good. But Drew potentially about to win here. We'll see. Got to get Priest back into the ring. You know, the only way he can win is by, you know, pinfall. He's a challenger, or, you know, make him submit. He can't win by countout. And then DQ, it, you know, champion retains. So, all right, now Drew's going to go for a Claymore in the ring. He just Claymored Priest through the barricade. 3, 2, 1, Claymore. No, Priest catches him, choke slams him. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. That was a good sequence from, yeah, Claymore ringside through the barricade into the timekeeper's area. And then back into the ring they go. Claymore turns into a choke slam and then a near pinfall kick out at 2. This is awesome chant from the crowd, which this is. Ended it with a banger. Ended it with another banger. So, for the stream, watching it, we did all right. Fast forward through it, we skipped past, so. Some slaps to the chest. Not chops, just slaps. There's a difference. And now up top. Yeah, Priest is still, I mean, he's selling it for sure, no doubt about it, but Jesus Christ. Cover. 1, 2, Priest kicks out again. Crowd thought that was it. Drew was going to win. But no. Hurricane off the top rope by Priest, which then turned into a Claymore kick again by Drew McIntyre. Kick out by Priest. I mean, how many damn fucking Claymores are you going to have to give him to win? You know? He's already hit him with, what, 3? So McIntyre pushing Priest into the corner. Gonna flip him. Chop to the chest. Now back to that belly-to-belly suplex. And then into the corner they go. Did the ref get knocked out? Ref got sent ringside. Now he's hobbling like he hurt his leg, like Priest did earlier. And now the ref gets back up on the ring apron. Drew pushes Priest into him, so the ref has been knocked out. And then Drew went for another Claymore. Priest power bombs him. Now he's going to choke slam him. Clothesline misses off the ropes. Another Claymore kick by Drew McIntyre. But they need another ref. Cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here comes a ref running down the ramp. 1. Oh shit, that's Punk. He count 1, 2, stops, deuces sign to Drew McIntyre. They have Punk as the fucking ref. I don't think anybody saw that coming. So now Punk's staring down Drew in the middle of the ring as the referee. But it adds fuel to the fire. But now he's putting his hands on the ref. So, I mean, technically he called for the bell. But then Punk hits Drew with a low blow. Alright, now Punk's going to walk out. People are pissed. People are jacked. And the normal ref is getting back into the ring. And Priest gonna choke slam McIntyre. Here's your cover, and here's probably your finish. Boos, loud as can be. 1, 2, 3. And Damian Priest is still your World Heavyweight Champion, defeating Drew McIntyre here at Clash of the Castle. After the ref got knocked out, there's a few CM Punk fans there front row that he's celebrating with. But the ref got knocked out and needed a new ref. They just showed from a aerial shot a ref running down the ramp. And then they had the camera angle from behind of him counting 1, 2, you could tell this ref wasn't a normal ref because of the long sleeve black shirt under the referee top, the referee shirt, which of course that's to cover up Punk's tattoos to, make it as if, okay, this is just a normal ref. But then you could tell by, it wasn't even that. You could tell this guy's hair was slicked back, for one, but then the red shoes. Does WWE have red shoes officiating in the company? No, that's New Japan Pro Wrestling. So, and then he, 1, 2, I think I said, oh, that's Punk, and then he stopped. And, yeah, he stopped counting, said, peace out to Drew McIntyre, I'm done counting. And then Drew attacked him, Punk hit him with a low blow, as they showed replays of this. And then the real ref got back into the ring. Meantime, Priest hit him with a choke slam, cover 1, 2, 3. Real slow 1, 2, 3, I might add. And then, here's the shot of Punk sliding in the ring. 1, 2. You could tell it was him, after he went 1. And then he said, deuce, peace, I'm out. That's 2, but not 3. That's fuel to the fire for the storyline, for their feud. They could really play this out for a while, too. Whether Drew wins first, whether Punk wins first, who knows? I mean, you'd have to think Punk's going to win at the end of all of it, just because. No, but then, the choke slam, cover 1, 2, 3. And, Priest is still your World Heavyweight Champion. McIntyre's in disbelief. Punk was celebrating. But everybody was pissed off. There's a sign, if Priest wins, we riot. And, well, why aren't you rioting? And then people... But, I mean, good match, good finish. I mean, that's what I said. I don't think anybody saw that coming. They swerved us there with... I mean, yeah, you could have thought that was going to happen, but very rarely do they have, a special guest ref, let alone, do it the way they did it with... Because if a ref gets knocked out, normally just another ref comes out, Not a superstar as a ref. So, that's how it ends, and Priest is still World Heavyweight Champion. We'll see what's next for him. Gunther, of course, won King of the Ring, so he's going to get that world title shot at SummerSlam, but still Money in the Bank in between. And then they'll continue the CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud, no doubt about it. So they're going to give us a recap of everything that happened, but in the meantime, that'll do it for myself, your host, Encyclopedia Sports, quoting 96. So thanks for tuning in. Got this out of the way now. Watched this now from a few weeks back. As mentioned, I have some videos to upload. So be sure to keep an eye out for those. Be sure to check out all previous videos live right here on the YouTube channel from myself attending events in the past. Keep an eye out for more videos. AW Forbidden Doors tomorrow. WWE Money in the Banks next week. We'll watch both of those live. I will be at SummerSlam though, so no live stream, of course. Just like there was no live stream for SummerSlam last year, no live stream for WrestleMania a couple months ago because I was at both those shows. But be sure to keep an eye out for videos, content from those pay-per-views, the upcoming pay-per-view, so on and so forth. You get the gist. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of Clash at the Castle. And I'll see everybody for WWE Money in the Bank. So, thanks for tuning in and listening. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below.